unexpectedly encountering a brown bear or falling into the clutches of a saber-toothed tiger. Which death will come more quickly? There's no absolute certainty, but your chances of survival increase if you happen to wander into the woods and encounter a brown bear, provided you possess survival skills or know how to play dead and mimic the submissive, defensive posture. However, if you find yourself in the fangs and den of a saber-toothed tiger, there's virtually no chance of making it back home for your mom's cooking. As the name suggests, these prehistoric apex predators, belonging to the infamous cat family, are not only large, robust, and bloodthirsty but also wield extremely dangerous weapons, a pair of long, sharp fangs resembling true swords. Today, saber-toothed tigers only exist as fossils and remains excavated and preserved in museums or merely exist in books, documents, and the famous American film directed by Emmerich, 10,000 BC, released in 2008. Nevertheless, they once roamed fiercely across the land. Imagine if they were still extant. Would the natural world and human life be under threat? Join us on a journey into the world of saber-toothed tigers to learn more about this species and their formidable nature. When discussing prehistoric giants among terrestrial creatures, besides the fearsome dinosaurs, Smilodon or saber-toothed tigers, there's no other name that can compare. Superior in physique, colossal in strength, and equipped with hunting skills par excellence, they were the perfect apex predators. The saber-toothed tiger, a genus in the Machairodontinae subfamily, has gone extinct. It existed in the Pleistocene epoch, also known as the Ice Age, approximately 2.5 million years ago. Despite the name tiger, Smilodon is not closely related to modern tigers or any other contemporary felines. Unlike dinosaurs that roamed continents, saber-toothed tigers lived in the Americas, mainly in North America, as archaeological findings and fossils primarily originate from this region. Saber-toothed tigers were described to be larger than even the largest modern-day tigers. With a length exceeding 2 meters and a height ranging from 1 to 1.2 meters, some individuals could weigh up to 400 kilograms. To survive in the frigid climate of the Ice Age, they developed thick, tan to yellow fur with dark spots, akin to bear fur, for insulation over prolonged periods. Their powerful build included a robust chest, high shoulders, a low waist, a short tail, and 4 strong and agile legs, with the front legs being stronger than the hind ones. Once detected by them, you'd hardly have a chance to escape. However, all these attributes alone would not make them prehistoric nightmares if we didn't mention their formidable weapon, their pair of saber-like canines. Dubbed the saber-toothed tiger for its 2 elongated, serrated upper canines, these fangs are sharp and robust, featuring saw-like edges on both the front and back surfaces. The lengths of these saber fangs typically range from 15 to 18 centimeters, with some individuals boasting fangs measuring up to 28 centimeters. While modern-day large felines have canines that are around 5 to 7 centimeters. The longer the fangs, the weaker the biting force, though. Their long and serrated canines were an adaptation that allowed them to make precise and devastating bites without the need for excessive force. What did saber-toothed tigers eat and how did they hunt? Meat was undoubtedly on the menu for these prehistoric megacats. Their diet primarily consisted of the meat of large prey animals. Saber-toothed tigers specialized in ambushing their targets in vast grasslands or dense forests, providing cover for hiding and hunting. Their preferred meals included bison, horses, camels, young mammoths, giant ground sloths, and occasionally even large deer or ancient glyptodonts. When migrating southward into South America, where bison were absent, and some familiar menu items were not available, saber-toothed tigers adapted quickly to their new environment. Isotopic studies on gray wolf remains from North America and American lions have revealed overlapping prey species with saber-toothed tigers. This evidence suggests that these two large predators were major competitors of saber-toothed tigers in the struggle for survival. The primary hunting technique of these apex predators involved overpowering their prey by pouncing on it, immobilizing it with their powerful forelimbs, and then delivering a fatal bite with their massive saber canines. Their jaws could open up to nearly 120 degrees, and their protruding canines formed a lethal arc, effectively immobilizing the prey for the final killing strike. Their bite targeted the neck area, causing death due to blood loss. In contrast to the asphyxiation method used by modern-day large felines. While eating, saber-toothed tigers avoided consuming bones and typically left enough food for scavengers. To this day, scientists are still uncertain whether this species lived solitarily or in packs. However, even if they lived solo, saber-toothed tigers, with their tenacity, had little reason to fear hunger or competition for territory from other species. A saber-toothed tiger could survive for 20 to 40 years in the wild based on fossil evidence. Like many large mammals that existed during the Pleistocene epoch, saber-toothed tigers went extinct around 10,000 years ago. They vanished even before the beloved symbol of the Ice Age, the woolly mammoth. The extinction of these seemingly invincible apex predators, such as saber-toothed tigers, is believed to have been driven by climate changes, dwindling food sources, and competition with new species, not excluding humans. Hypothetically, if saber-toothed tigers still existed today, do you think humans would have a reason to be concerned about their presence? Probably not, as humans are not on their preferred prey list. Tigers have adapted to a wild environment, and if they were to survive, they would likely restrict their habitat to minimize encounters with humans. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss. Stay tuned for more discussions on the prehistoric animal world. Thank you, and see you next time.